Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Well, Aussie shoppers have made the most of early end of financial year sales, with retail trade growing by 0.6% in May. The increase is larger than most economists were predicting, but long-term spending remains stalled as households continue to feel cost of living pressures. Legislation to establish the Future Made in Australia scheme has been introduced into federal parliament. Businesses can now access $23 billion in federal funds, but they'll have to adhere to 5 community principles. Treasurer Jim Chalmers has told Parliament the policy will help drive Australia's transition to net zero emissions.
A Future Made in Australia is all about secure jobs and more opportunities and a new generation of prosperity in an economy powered by cleaner and cheaper energy.
But Shadow Finance Minister Jane Hume is not convinced the program will achieve anything.
Don't you think that the ultimate irony is that the Future Made in Australia legislation was printed just this morning on paper made from overseas because our paper milling industry has shut down under Labor. And that's because manufacturers are really struggling right now.
Electric vehicle sales dipped in June, ending a years-long run of strong growth. Year-on-year data shows EV sales were down 13% for June. That's despite many of the major brands heavily discounting the vehicles. More affordable hybrids seem to be gaining ground, with hybrid sales more than doubling in the first half of the year. Now, farmers are warning it could take as long as 2 years before egg production returns to normal. The industry is continuing to battle with a bird flu outbreak. And mining magnate Gina Rinehart has received Cambodia's highest honour for non-citizens, recognising her charity work for the Southeast Asian nation's children. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, an Aussie NBA star, Josh Green, has been traded from the Dallas Mavericks for the Charlotte Hornets. It's part of the Mavericks' plan to sign Golden State Warriors champion Klay Thompson. And Aussie sprint king Rowan Browning is in danger of failing to qualify for the Paris Olympics in the 100-metre sprint following an overnight tumble in the world rankings. In your entertainment news now, and it seems Netflix is pretty keen to hold on to Baby Reindeer creator Richard Gadd in a bid to stop rivals from taking him. The writer and actor has apparently been offered close to £1 million to exclusively work for the streaming giant, creating more smash hits. Nicole Kidman's estranged daughter has given followers a rare look into her social life. Bella Kidman Cruz, who was adopted by Nicole and Tom in '92, posting an image of herself and 3 friends as they attended Glastonbury. And Taylor Swift will be back to cheering her NFL boyfriend on during the 2024 season. The singer pretty keen to take in as many games as possible to support Travis Kelce, despite the Eras tour running until December. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. Love another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.